Here we go then. Welcome back. Right, I don't know who made this one. I don't think Ready at Dawn did this one. If you are just joining us and wondering why I said welcome back, we've just finished Daxter. So now we're on the final game in the series. Developed in 2009, also a PSP game. This is Jak and Daxter, The Lost Frontier. Ah, there you go. Developed by High Impact Games. Wow, how pixelated is this? Is this text? We'll have subtitles on. Yes, please.
That was close.
We've got to find a place to put down. This eco-storm is getting worse. According to this, we're near the brink. The edge of the world should be somewhere right below us.
The edge of the world.
Why did I go on this crazy quest with you guys? Find eco, save the world. I wanna go home.
Listen, if we can find a new eco-source, we may be able to help. Besides,
Daxter's wearing trousers now.
Eco if I'm ever going to become a sage.
Relax, Dax. Could be worse.
Sorry, little bubbling noise there. Having a drink.
Eco-pirates. They hunt the frontier for helpless travelers.
Oh, we're not helpless. Dax, get on the gun.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, you got some goggles as well.
Hang on!
They've caught us!
Terribly sorry for the inconvenience. Please allow us to relieve you of your eco.
Nobody has eco anymore.
No doubt why these storms are growing worse, and the world is tearing itself apart.
We're on a mission to find more eco and stop that from happening.
Ah, the last of the brave heroes. Well, out here it's every man for himself, and we take what we can.
You get nothing.
Some people just chop their ears off.
On the contrary, it seems I have stumbled on the world's most beautiful treasure.
You landed on the wrong Hellcat, pirate.
Listen, this can go easy or hard.
Daxter, I really wouldn't recommend shooting your own ship.
Eco is too unstable.
You're one of them.
Yep, no, we're going to do it anyway. Cool.
Oopsie daisy.
What happened?
Those crazy pirates must have shot us. Yeah, that's what happened.
Like it or not, we're going down. We've run out of eco.
Worse than that, we've run out of world.
The brink.
Yep, nice long opening cutscene for you. Yeah, we'll have some save data. Back in the old days, we had to create a save file before you could play a game.
Well, aside from a few dents and holes, this baby can still fly.
If we can find more green eco fuel, and if I can repair the power cells the pirates shot.
What?
While I work on that, why don't you boys go scout around and see what you can find?
What? With all those crazy trigger-fingered, fashionably dressed pirates running around? No way.
I'm sure you'll manage. But Jak, you can't transform anymore.
I know. Something's wrong.
If you can find some green eco, I'll have everything ready when you get back. You might need this. It's a fighting staff I've put together. You can even attach gun mods, if we can find any out here.
Why does Daxter now need... Oh, my lord.
Monsters! Take them out with a punch. Press the punch button.
Oh my. So high impact games clearly aren't as good at developing for the PSP than Ready at Dawn were, because this looks brutal. Oh right, hang on, I need a minute. Jeez, I don't know.
Use the button to jump across these stepping stones.
Use the button.
That's a high ledge. Try double jumping by pressing the button while jumping.
Could you change the controls here?
Press the button and give him the old spin kick.
Stop saying the button. Christ. Hey, you know how I said that Jak 2 was probably going to be my least favorite game in the whole franchise?
That old pillar would make a good bridge. Go knock it over, Jack.
This, oh, good. I mean, good lord. Right, hang on. I need to catch up on some messages. Bear with me a sec. This game looks rough. I just can't get over it.
Impossible, but if you do a double jump and then press the button in the air, you'll get some extra hang time.
Stop saying the button! It's not as if you've changed the controls from bringing it out on the PSP to the PlayStation to the PS5. This actually would have looked better if...
It looks like Eco, but it's all hard and pointy.
Is there a... That's not really helpful. No. I was looking at the options. I wondered if...
Jackie boy, I do believe we just hit pay dirt. Let's mosey on back to the Hellcat.
Oh, I've got a trophy. Well done me. Does the trophy list here look like it's going to be an easy one? Who knows? We'll find out as we get going. This actually looks like they've tried to make an open world Jak and Daxter.
That's the stuff. Now try hitting the button while jumping for a diving punch.
Oh no, now we've got to learn how to swing on a pole. I'm going to assume it's going to...
Try swinging up on that pole to get across the gap. Jump towards the pole.
I was going to say, I was going to assume it involved pressing the button. Because there's only one button, you know.
Trees, fresh air, majestic cliffs. You know, if it weren't for the packs of flesh-eating armadillos, this would be a nice place. Now let's get out of here.
Look what I found. This crystal seems to be full of green eco, and it's warm.
This is amazing.
What? Let me see. Are we rich?
This crystal is acting like an eco prism. It's slowly taking dark eco and converting it into green. If I could speed that up. I've got an idea. Okay, the crystal is hooked into the fuel relays. I've added a power condenser to focus the output and a couple of loop circuits to stabilize the eco flow. If this works, we should be able to run on this baby for a long time.
Everyone, cross your fingers.
You know, I've never been able to do that.
Oh yeah, now we're in business.
You realize we just found a way to convert dark eco into green? Do you know what this means?
It means we may be able to create other colors of eco.
Maybe, with a little research and the right tools.
Looks like our swashbuckling friends are at it again.
We need to help that airship, Jack.
Buckle up.
What are we doing? Are we now learning how to fly? Okay, do we have to press the button?
Jack, before we get into a fight, let's run a quick systems check. Okay, I'm releasing your pitch. Fly up for me, Jack. Look out for those rocks! Okay, now the yacht controls. Turn toward that archway for me, Jack. Okay, careful now. Use the air brake to slow down.
At least she said air brake and not the button.
Make a hard turn around that pillar. Hit the air brakes and bank. Good. Now let's stress the boosters.
No, flight controls feel good. I don't need to invert those, I don't think.
This is the ACS Behemoth. We have come under attack by sky pirates. Is anyone there?
Okay, these pirates are really starting to bug me. I think it's time we test the guns.
Great shooting, Jack. Nothing left of that guy but scrap metal.
Come to think of it, we should hold on to any scrap we find. Never know when it might come in handy.
There's nobody watching this on Twitch right now apart from this stream.
Jack,
I wonder
come on,
why.
6. Do a barrel roll. Try a somersault. Anything.
Do a barrel roll! I mean, the size of the text here, my word.
Now, are you, pirate?
It's like Sony were like, we could do with another Jack and Daxter game on one of our consoles, and someone was like, I've got a really good idea. Why don't we make a PSP game? Again. But we'll have pirates. And they're like, yeah, that's a cracking idea, we'll do that. What we need now is a remake. Can you imagine a remake of Precursor Legacy? I reckon that looked really good. A bit close to the rocks there. Oof. Is this airship going to end up being a base of operations for us, perchance? Mission complete. Fantastic.
Impressive flying, friend. I am Duke Skyheat, leader of the European people and protector of the sacred eco.
I'm Kira, and this is Jack.
Thank you for helping
That's
us deal with
Kira?
these vagabonds. Ever since we began looking for the eco core, the pirates have increased their attacks on us. I am surprised to find anyone out here flying solo.
The eco core.
Yes, one of the famed and mythic sources from where all eco flows.
Oh my goodness.
We're happy to help.
Well, do make yourselves comfortable. The enemies of the Sky Pirates are most certainly our allies. I noticed your ship is quite damaged. Let us escort you to our
I think there should be a full
Europa,
stop there.
where you can get repairs before you continue your quest.
I noticed your ship is quite damaged. Let us help you repair it.
Come see me by the danger course when you have dark eco, so I can practice my eco skills.
Finally, some shore leave. I don't know about you, Jack, but I could definitely go for a bath, a hot oil massage, and a game of cards. Though probably not in that order.
I've heard about him. A stranger. Who is he?
You failed. Try again. But it says it's in front of a door. You failed. Try again. But I got the trophy for picking it up. Is this gonna... Fantastic. Brilliant. Love it. Oof. So we're probably not going to get the platinum for this one, because that involves, if that's involving 10-second countdowns trying to pick up orbs, that is going to be a pain.
Look, Jack, I broke down the dark eco into colored eco.
So we probably won't do that. Hey, we got trophy.
Well, Jack, what do you think of our magnificent city? When you're done sightseeing, come meet with me at the Eco Seeker Sanctum.
I suppose it depends on where some of them are. Like, they're saying they're 10 seconds away, so they can't be that far away, right? Because you've got to be able to get there within 10 seconds. Yeah. What are the orbs going to give us anyway? Hunt the orb.
Welcome back. I trust your stay with us has been enlightening.
We're still a few answers short.
And I have questions for you
Oh,
as
he's the bad
well.
guy.
For instance, why are you out here on the brink?
We too are looking for a new eco-source to help save the world.
A noble pursuit. Perhaps we can be of some assistance. It is
They're both
called
bad guys.
Eco-Seeker, and it is said to point to any major eco-source. We had hoped it would help us find the eco-core. Alas, they're unable to make it work.
Let me try. I have certain abilities.
Yes, I've heard of you, Jack. We may be on the edge of the world here, but stories do reach us. Chancellor?
I can't do it. Too much power. Darkness everywhere.
If you don't mind, I'd like to study. You see, I'm training to become an eco-sage.
Very well. I will grant your request on one condition. That you prove to us you can protect the Seeker Orb at all costs. Agreed?
Agreed.
Then go and face the danger course. If, by some chance, you beat it, the Seeker will be yours for a week.
The danger course. Brilliant. Highway to the danger course.
The joke's on them. If there's one thing we're good at, it's arbitrary platforming challenges mixed with heavy gunplay.
Really do have a sprint button here.
Welcome to the danger course, Mainlander. Proceed down the hall if you're ready to prove your mettle. Now try to
Can't beat a
sharpen
classic.
your weapon. Enough play. Begin the danger course. Get rid of any pirates you see as quickly as possible.
Right between the eyes! Some of these pirates look kind of familiar.
Hold your fire. That is a citizen. Shooting them will deduct points from your score.
Well, whoops.
Let's see how you deal with this.
What am I dealing with?
Serpentine, Jack! Serpentine!
Oh, I see. Right. Jack Dangerous.
Now we'll see how light you are on your feet. Shoot the bullseye to activate new targets.
Let's have a, for the danger course, was there another trophy that I could do? I can have a look. Oh no, you'd have thought there'd have been a thing for getting a gold, but no, just score more than 10,000. Okay. Well, we've done that. Well done. Again, well done. Don't think I like fire being on triangle for some reason. Ah, there's like an extra way that we can go. Get some orbs. Say I can't actually see where I'm going if I do that though, but it's fine. We've scored gold.
That's some fancy shooting, Jack. Mighty fancy.
The rumors about you were true, it would seem.
Yeah.
The Sky Pirates are detestable creatures, skulking on the fringes of civilization and preying on the weak. They are cowards by nature, but with effective leadership, they could present a grave threat to our way of life.
Really do need to stop shooting civilians, I think. Oi. Grill. Fantastic. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Return to the sanctum and meet with his grace.
What did I tell you? Nothing to worry about. Jack? Buddy? Pal of mine? Where'd you go? Give me nut water!
Of course.
Mutants! The eco flows have changed everything down here. Little mutants, you want my dark eco? Try and take it. So much dark eco hiding down here. I gotta have it.
I want those. I assume I'm not allowed to. Okay then.
Faster, faster! These crystals hum with dark eco. I must tap their power. Yes, mutants, come to me. Put your delicious selves within my reach. Yes, mutants, come to me. Put your delicious
But I've done
selves
this.
within my reach. Sticky webbing. Is this a joke, little spider? Come closer. We'll see who's laughing. Hey, which of you little mutants would like to fly? Ha ha ha! They pop! Ha! Who knew spiders could be this much fun?
They close gaps. This is how I get the orbs. There we go. Fantastic.
Come here, spider. I have some plans for you. With this power, I can shake the world. Who's next?
Hmm. This is certainly an interesting diversion. It's almost as if they kind of looked at what Sonic Unleashed did, almost, and was like, "Yeah, we'll do that." Like I have spent a little bit of time here trying to just figure my my thoughts out on this, and that's what I've come up with. Like, yeah, sure. He even kind of looks a bit were-hoggy.
No, not done playing yet.
There you go. Yep.
Hey, baby. What do you got for us?
So we've got about another 15 minutes or so. We'll say we'll get an introductory hour at least before we look at this properly next Friday.
Hey, Jack. You won't believe what just happened to me.
Dax, not now.
You have proven yourselves truly worthy. As our ancestors warned us, Dark Eco is a dangerous weapon not to be trifled with. I hope with this, you can find the more fair Light Eco.
My Duke! Sky Pirates!
Hey!
Thank you all for your kind assistance.
Kira, no!
Kira! I'm going after them. Come on, Dax.
Get to the hangar and fire up the Hellcat.
One was like, why is Jack cut his hair? Why is he now wearing a full outfit? Why is Daxter now wearing jeans? What is going on? What, why, when, where? How big is the map? Okay, this is... right, it looks bigger than it is then. We finished 10% of the story already. It's our plane. Yeah, begin the launch sequence. Let's go.
I would love to stay and chat, but I have what I came for, so I really must be on my way.
Look out for the lava! Fly around it, Jack!
I'm assuming because we've got Kira on there, can't shoot those down.
Those guns have us zeroed! Move around to throw off their lead!
They're thrown away.
I respect your tenacity, but I really must be going. You'll never overtake me out in the open.
Dax, quick! Get into the grappling tube. I'm gonna grapple Phoenix's ship.
Ah!
Dax, see what you can do to slow him down.
Hup! Hup! Nope, 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 no, not a zilch zero, nope. Gotta go!
These bits are pretty fun. I'll be honest. The rails flyy bits. Why? Not going to ask why.
Nice try, but I'm afraid you'll have to do better than that. Oh, very clever sending your hamster to do your dirty work. But this setback is only temporary.
Hamster?
Hamster.
That, sir, is an insult. We demand satisfaction. Come to Papa.
Oh, no, not again.
We've stolen a mod.
Trying to get me killed?
Oh man, this is gonna end bad. Hit those valves to shut off the steam.
A worthy effort. But looks like this round goes to me.
Ah!
Ha ha! So long, boy, and thanks for all the bother.
Do some more stealing.
Come to Papa.
Oh no, not again.
Stop shooting, Jack! I'm on board!
I say she's able to still communicate with us, even after being kidnapped. Well done.
left some of my short fur behind.
I've got Phoenix's ship on the scope. He's not gonna get away that easy.
So it's just you and me, Jack. A gentleman's game of fox and hound. But ask yourself, which is which?
Jack, don't! It's a...
He's headed for those falls.
We got him! Like shooting fish in a waterfall barrel.
Sorry, old chap, but the first rule of gentleman's combat is there are no rules.
Wow! Serious piratage!
It's a trap!
You're lucky I like you, Jack. Normally you'd already be a ball of flame. Shoot his engines and let him land. The hard way.
Mayday! Mayday! Going down!
Yeah, it's fixable.
You know, Jack, I get the distinct feeling we're not alone on this island.
I did it. I was gonna say, did I see a precursor orb hiding here? I mean, it wants me to collect 100, so as long as there's more than 100.
What just happened? All my fur is sticking up. Those boulders look kind of weak to me. Crack them open with your new power. Back off, mini fridge.
So all of a sudden now, collecting Dark Eco has a purpose. Hasn't done for all the time, the other time we played it. But now, played the games in the series. But now, in this one, it's an upgrade tool. Because, of course it is. We'll see if we can't get to the end of this level before we call it, because otherwise we're gonna finish in the midst. Ooh, we've got some new armor. You've got the Brink Field Jacket. Okay, what does that do for me?
Killer robots? Come on.
Push, push, push. I'm trying to remember, and I'll see if I've got an answer for you for next week. I can't recall where I've seen the logo for High Impact Games before. It is ringing a bell. I just don't know why.
Don't stop! Just keep running! Well, this looks exciting. Let's try and stay out of the water to make our way upstream.
Ah.
Warranty's expired.
Ratchet and Clank size matters. Is it? Is it? Did they do that one as well? Why did I feel like that looked better than this did, though? Well, this does. Come on. You're not stopping me from getting these orbs. Come on. Yeah. Success.
Ah! More trees! Move, Jack! A force field? This island just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
But you're probably right. That's probably where I'm recognizing it from. Did play quite a bit of size matters. Oh no! I didn't realize how little health I had. Maybe because I was running into trees that were falling down. Ah. What do we do here with this force field then? Throw out the fuse box. Well done, us.
You startle easy, don't you? Just as I thought. You have been touched by the darkness.
Well, how did you...
I know Dark Eco when I see it, son. And I could see that you saw what I saw when I said I saw it.
Huh. Okay. Who are you?
Good question. I know a lot, but I don't know that.
What are you doing way out here?
Wow, that's two. Don't know that either.
Do you know anything about these dangerous robots out here?
A bit. I made them to help me on the island, but they turned against me.
Whoa, you made those robots?
Is something wrong with your ears, son? Yes, I made them, and each one of them is now good to the titanium bone.
Well, if you're good with mechanics, I mean, my ship could really...
Listen, son, I took a look at that ship of yours. The fusion rods are shot to Shiloh without a little juice. Well, you're stuck here with me.
Oh, please tell me you can fix the plane.
Maybe, but I'd need a Valonium power pod, and there's only one of those babies on the whole dang island.
Tell me where it is, and I will get it.
It's your funeral. The pod's on my Uberbot 888. The biggest, nastiest robot I ever did build. You get his power pod, and I'll get your flyer flying again.
Beautiful. Well, there we go. We'll do a save, and yeah, that'll be it. We'll leave it there, I think. For well, we're on the stats. Let's have a look. So on the stats, we have done 17% of the story in 42 minutes. Somehow died 3 times. And done 1% of the side mission. Well, yeah, there's nothing for 100% here, I don't think. So next Friday is fine. We've got next Friday and the Friday after. Then the one after that is during May half term, so there won't be a stream there. So we've got 2 weeks. Maybe in 2 weeks we'll get this finished, and then we can maybe start having a look at Atomfall, starting in June. But here we are. Jack stats, flight stats, Doc Daxter. With the final game. It quits you all the way back. Jack and Daxter, Lost Frontier. I will see you next Friday for some more. It's a game, all right. See you soon.